All the other automakers, all you guys put together, make some beautiful cars for us and keep the prices low. See, Mazda's good. Mazda start off at a low price point and they end up, you know, in the range somewhere to match up with these other guys like Hyundai and other people and BMW and these guys. Yeah, but again, you're not losing out on quality here. Mazda is like top-notch quality here. This is beautiful. Let me put this back here fine. This is beautiful. I like this car. A lot of stuff. Look at the buttons you've seen before. Heated steering wheels, heated seats. I think usually ventilated seats also. Heated, cool. I mean, the temperature dials, a nice hard toggle feels. Beautiful. Which one? Yeah. And then which one?
2 seats. Cooling.
You can. Yeah. Some of them. I think some of them could give killer like ventilated seats. I think in the higher trims. Oh, I said the word higher, lower. I'm sorry. In other trims.
This one looks like it has it. See, this is the thing.
The perforation, but almost all of them have the perforation. Even the one we have it just to kind of keep it cool. Well, it's also this is heated. I think this one's heated. It should be right. No, I don't see the buttons here, but the ones we have should. Let's take one if you see one out there. Maybe there's one. See one parked over there. Let's take a look at that one. Might have something in there. Usually the higher trims have heated and cool seats in the rear as well as in the front. But again, verify the dealership. No, in this one you doesn't have. There's 2 rows there, 2 rows. But some automakers, I think like Rivian and these other guys are making these electric ones have it. I think almost in every like a 4-zone. One, you climb it there, climb it there, climb it in the back. Everyone has their own stuff. I mean, that's nice. Where they can make a car do all the stuff to all the people to accommodate everybody. But when you do that kind of stuff, it takes a lot of work and microprocessors and digital stuff, a lot of programming to do that stuff. So when you want all these features and all these functions, it doesn't come free and it doesn't come cheap. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of underground stuff you don't see here. A lot of stuff hidden underneath the carpet that shows you where the distribution of airflow. Even and then this is like the carpet to muffle the sound, but it's also here for the tunnel. There's also stuff below here. See, look, there's vents and stuff in the bottom here too. See here? The vents below here. There's vents over there. There's vents under the seat there. I mean, if you look at the car, like the skeleton, the ductwork under these cars, like ductwork like a house, you got a whole house inside here. You know, and the wiring all around to put it in the chassis and the body, all the stuff here to make it nice and concealed and then cover it up with the panels. That's a lot of work. So I'm saying, oh, that's a cute little thing too. Yeah, this is like a little. See, this is nice. One up, and it closes itself. Simple, and a nice hard plastic for when people kick it and scuff it, because these always get scuffed and kicked with your shoes and stuff. Simple. I like. And the speakers, everything nice and flush, nice angular design. All this is a lot of math and computations. Look, I can reach in here, solid grip. The handle, solid, firm grip. Even to design this stuff, I have to make it not too big, not too small. Not like, your hands are squeezing, but you got a tough grip on it. 1, 2, 3 cup holders, and it's nice hard plastic. Here it gets all the scuffs, kicks and bruises for the kids and people and animals and dogs. This is good quality. Look at this, nice. Huh?
Turn it on and off.
Yeah, if you had to. So the back people have their own temperature. It's beautiful, very beautiful. I love the panoramic roof. I wish it was like a Tesla big roof. But Tesla ain't making them this. Tesla don't have this as big as this. But you know, even the Tesla Model Y and X and all the stuff they have, it's a lot of new features. So we compare this to electric vehicles, and they have their place, and so do these. So I said we don't need to get rid of ICE or BEVs or PHEV. Do I criticize some here and there as I see or compare them? But I think they all have their place and applications. So don't try to get one out at the expense of the other. So if you want to have an ICE in your choice, go for it. ICE, internal combustion engine like this, go for it. If you want to have a BEV, battery electric powered vehicles, go for it. If you want to have a PHEV and you want to do, that's your choice, go for it. Okay, at least give you the option. But look at this wheels again. Beautiful. It's a beast. It's a beamer. I like that. Big. The bag's still there? Yeah, bag's still there. They're honest in here. Yeah. Look at even the design here. Look at the lights. The lights are beautiful. Nice crystal lights on top and stuff. It's beautiful. Simple one touch, right? I heard that people actually struggle to open up gas doors nowadays at some places because they didn't realize that. You see now some people have it. Do you have a switch here for the gas? Anything for the gas door? Anything here? Window lock switch? Windows. Anything for the gas switch here? If I didn't know before? Nothing here. So let's see. Some people, I'm showing you what people do when they go some places. Let's see all the functions here, right? You see trunk up. Look at this display while we're doing this, right? You see, have you seen this? Look at this. While the car's open, look what's happening. The little ambience like giving up like power shrouding around you. I think it's an open up feature. You know Yell says hello with CX5? Doesn't say hello, it gives you a nice open. When you open the car and turn it on, it gives you a nice, you see what happened to the logo?
Yeah, I think so.
It's cute, subtle.
Does it change with the color of the car?
Yeah, I think it could.
Like,
I'm not sure. I'm asking one of them, but it's a simple question, but I think they do.
If it's like
I think you can customize it a lot. I can't say for certain how much, but you'll see some of the videos online that tells you. You see, she asked me questions and I have so many answers, but I don't have all the answers because I want to ask somebody a question, but I don't want to put them on the spot. But I like when they answer. So close the door. Let's see. Close the door. I think it's a feature when you open doors as a programmable function. You know, there's also some of the puddle lamps that reflect on the ground. Like you see it here, cameras here. There's someone you open the car. He says, remember, like Toyota, Highlander, or Mercedes, all these guys, puddle lamps. You open it, or the door, BMW lights up on the ground, like this here.
Yeah.
You know this? Yeah. So the Mazda logos. And look how they did this little crease too. All these little lines. That's a lot of work.
It says premium. Premium recommended.
Premium. So recommended doesn't mean only.
Okay.
So I mean, you recommend you get the best output of it. You give it the best stuff. But if you can't afford, say we had like an issue where there's storm damage and say maybe like power generators are out and they cannot have premium fuel delivery, you still can use a lower grade, but you will not get the full performance of the engine, you know, like the horsepower and stuff, the torque. It will affect it. That's good to the offer. But premium, if you want to get the best results, like a beast, like BMW and these guys and Mercedes, give them the full thing. But if not, you know. And remember the door, the key feature. Remember we saw now inside. If you lose your key, this little option is a nice thing you can use inside there. That's cool. Nice and concealed. Very thoughtful. Look at the size of this door. It feels not heavy, but it feels sturdy and solid enough. And I love to see all these things here, all these underworkings here. See this? The bolts, the toggle, the electric seal, the wiring. All these things here, all the anchors, all this is part of the whole system. This one, I wouldn't be surprised 5-star crash test again too. And the little lumbar support here, you know, the seats back and forward. And then the seats here, back, you say fore and aft, right? Up, down. Look at the seats. I mean, that's beautiful. Something as simple as that. Look at the seats. You see the seats move contour? You can tilt it a little bit too, in between. You know, and listen, again, these features, a lot of features are similar in other automakers and maybe different in many ways. You saw in the other one, you notice they had perforated things inside the headrest for airflow and stuff. BMW and these guys sometimes have heat and music coming around your neck.
That's cool.
They do all this stuff, and I'm like, when they build these cars, they don't just, they just go away with it. It's very thoughtful appointments. That's why, listen, I like that kind of stuff. When you guys can make a car like that, and you show me that you're so thoughtful about the little things like that, my neck getting cold when the roof is off or something, you know, or say like you want to hear the music and the wind noise is too high, and you make it. Those things that you think about it. Like even before you saw the little sunshade that goes up there. That's very thoughtful. The tilted feature of the moonroof and stuff. You know, you can tilt and go fore and aft. And this one, the crossbars here. This thing here, crossbars are called a roof. You know, this is for you put roof rails on. This is the same color. Nicely matches with the silver at the bottom and the silver on the top. Now some people don't want the silver. They want just blacked out trim. They want just blacked out, all the way blacked out. They may have option for that too. Even this little kink here, this little design here, all the way back. Some people say, I don't like this thing, it seems incomplete. Dude, look at this design. You know how much work it takes to make this? And then there's there's a reasons like this too. And you see how thick this one is compared to the other ones? Right? Again, crash test. Because you want to look good, but you also want to make sure make it out of this car in case you get hit in the back. And a lot of people do a lot of rear end hits because they're not paying attention. So people also, while you're driving, don't drive so close to each other. Give room so we don't have to deal with insurance people and get out and lose composure. Just don't drive too close to people, especially me. Don't drive too close to behind me. Not because I want to run over you and run people, but we want people to get home safely. And rear end accidents can cause some damage to yourself, the vehicle, occupants. People get hurt bad in rear end accidents. Remember the safety driving lessons learned in school? Give distance, space it out. So we can leave this car looking beautiful and pristine as they are. I'm noticing something while talking to you about that. I'm looking at the car from this angle. I don't even know if you can see it in this way. I come around here and the lights are slowly canted this way, where it's like it's kind of flattened and then curved around. That's attention to detail. And you'll see more. You'll see more videos like this. Later on when you get to when you look at some of the online videos of people making more detail. This is just topical walk around, topical watch, topical. You just like it like that, you know. Beautiful. So we're inside now, and the video's getting hot. So I'm gonna take it outside. I see only 37%. We're gonna take it outside, take a quick look at it, and see what this is. This is the Toyota tires, and see what else is out there. You see this color, the gray? That looks good too. And yeah, let's take a look at the gray real quick, right? My bag is there. I only got food in there. Can I leave it there? I think I'll watch it from here briefly, right? Anything there valuable in the bag? Nothing valuable. There's nothing there. So look at the gray one. I like that. Oh, how are y'all?
Good. How about you?
Good, man. So this is the gray one. This one looks nice too. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Look at the color here. So this is the color gray like the one we have, the machine gray, right? We'll do that for them too. White interior. Oh, that's nice. So this, let me see how it looks from a distance. That's the mean face. That's a beastie looking one. See? Look at the rims. This is Geolander. Let's bigger. Let's go for this. Let's go. Red one. It's almost hefty. That's a big one, right? But it's a little, look, that's a gray. Look different, right? They have some other ones on the side, and they move them around so much. There's another CX5. There's another CX9, and these are the other ones in the hatchback and stuff. A lot of them here. We can walk. We can sneak a quick walk around the parking lot. Maybe we'll catch a couple and get the umbrellas in our bags, and we'll do some more. Let's see what this one looks like real quick inside. But the gray, gray with white interior. It's a gray one. Before they only had one. Now all the colors are coming out. Nice. This is gray with a white interior. Look at the stitching.
Yeah, this one.
White interior. Wow. And look, you remember you asked about the display?
Not digital.
And you see, and not digital. Different trim, right? Some people like digital, some don't. Some people like dark, some like light. Up to them, you know. But look at the same beautiful design on architecture, you know, inside here. Listen to the sound. See, you know you click it off now, you know it. Some people like to hear that sound, some don't. So you know what I mean? Everybody's so different. And the shifter, all this stuff here, look at the design. It's hot out here, so we ain't gonna go in here and make us suffer. But look at the interior now. Look at the liner. Black or white now. Now it's kind of like a cream beige white top. Nice, and it matches with the seat, and it matches with the panel, and it matches with the stuff. And again, other automakers do a lot of stuff very similar. We do our own. What does this one say? This is what? This is 2024. This thing, my hand is hot. Woo, cheaper than that one, right? Because it's a different trim. 3.3 turbo preferred plus package, machine grade metallic.